Hey pilots, RC enthusiasts, truckers, RC guys, you know, got something else here, picked up for like 400 bucks basically. Amazon had it on sale. It was a doorbuster sale. Horizon I guess had it as well. But the deal with Amazon is if I used their credit card, I got an additional 10% back on it. Not to mention the 5% back that I usually get on the card. So it ended up being like 15% back. Ended up paying about 400 bucks for this thing. This is the 6S Fireteam from Arrma. It's a 1/7 scale, and it's a little tactical unit. But I've been watching this thing for a while, and it was too overpriced. I think at 650 bucks or 750 when it first came out 2 years ago. But we're gonna check it out now and see it. Oh, looks like it wants to come out right now. Let's check it out. And it comes with your instruction book and manual, stickers, and a bunch of different other parts here, wrenches and things like that you're going to need to work on this thing, keep it up. Now, I've already taken the liberty of obviously unboxing this, and hold on one second here, I'm looking for something here. She works, but we don't want to make that mistake, so let's take this thing off of here and show you what we got. We can go ahead and turn it off for now. This model comes with a great big motor. I'm not sure what size it is, I forgot. I'm sorry guys. But it does come with a 150 amp ESC. It's got a nice, strong, powerful servo, turns the wheels on the ground without a problem. The handbrake is kind of a nifty little deal. Sounds a little funky starting up, I know that, but the handbrake is interesting. And you use the third channel on the radio, right here, to do that. But yeah, it's a pretty nice unit all the way around. It's got the, I put it up on the coffee can here I'm using. But stops the rear and stops the front, but on a coasting roll, this thing keeps it going. Now, I did check this out a little bit, guys, and what I found was just a couple of issues, and they're quality control issues, unfortunately, by Arrma. This thing does have aluminum shock towers, by the way, guys, aluminum bodied shocks. But what I didn't like here is, if you notice in here, let's see if I can get in there close enough and you can see, is that the bearing slides in and out of the axle. The axle is sliding in and out from the hub. And there are all four of them like that. So what I've gotten for them is a set of shims, ordered from Amazon as well. I got the 8x10s, and I'm thinking maybe the 8x12s might have been better, but I'm going to have to take the hubs off and shim in between the bearing and the hub to take that slop out of the wheel. And I think that's why a lot of people are blowing the bearings on these things, because there's too much slop in these wheels, and I think putting the shimming it out should take a load off the bearing. Because think about it, guys, bearings are made to turn around. They're not made to slide back and forth, up and down, and you know, the kind of beating in the RPMs that these things are doing, you know, it just makes sense. So anyway, we're going to get that done, guys, first before we take it out and run it. Cool body though. I mean, I've got to say, it's heavy, it's solid, it's a full cage in there, and it goes on and it incorporates into the chassis itself and the bumpers. So it becomes one big solid kind of a tank, really. It takes a little finagling to get it on one-handed. But there it is. Incidentally, the coffee can idea works really great, guys. You put a lid on both sides, it spins, it turns real nice and easy. Doesn't mark up in the bottom or anything. You can work on your truck. Holds it up at nice perfect height. You can even run the darn thing. Not too bad on the balance, but the fronts, I think I have a little bit of an issue here. A little out of balance, but we're going to have to balance the tires. We'll take care of those bearings, and this thing should be a fun ride. It's supposed to go about 60 with the speed pinion that they include, but looking forward to having some fun with this thing. Bought it for the snow, basically. Didn't want the white one. White one's seasonal. This thing's year-round, and I like the way the fenders flare in here and stuff like that, and it kind of seals up the inner components a little bit, so it'll keep snow and all the other grit and stuff out of there a little bit better than some of the other models. But yeah, I'm going to get this thing going, and we'll see you out at the field with the crash test, boys. Running this on the ice and snow and whatever else we can find to throw at these things. Thanks for watching. This has been Skip, and we will see you later. Bye for now.